Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft.
A very good morning. How the devil is everyone? Hope everyone is well. You joined me on Thursday. What a morning so far. Got into work this morning, 6 o'clock. Couldn't start at 6:15 for my 11 off. So I left the yard at 6:30, got into here for 7:10 in Mega. Supposed to be doing a local run over to Chepstow and then back here to pick up a load for Didcot. So it took me a while to get in. Got to 10 past, got in then at about 25 past because there was a few trucks queuing to get in. Straight on to Bay 12. Oh great, get me loaded, get over there, get back here. No. Sat in the bay for 2 hours before they started loading me. So because of that, the office rang, because obviously I kept the office appraised to the situation. And they rang me back then and said, drop that one, pick up your one that's already preloaded for Didcot and make your way up with that one so you're there on time for that one. So, okay. So I spoke to the guy on the forklift. He said no, he said you can't drop that there. He said it's 3/4 loaded now. He said you're gonna have to wait for it to be finished loading. So I said how long is that gonna be? He said you got 4 more to go. Oh, it shouldn't be too long then. So we put 2 on. I had to wait 35 minutes then for the other 2. So loaded that, strapped it down, parked it up. When I got over to the trailer parking area, I take the one trailer, I get there and find my trailer is buried between 3 trailers. So I've had to move 3 trailers to get my trailer out, hitch up to that, strap it all down, do all the curtains up, then all the way around the other side of the site then to get my paperwork, to come all the way back round again to come out. So it is now 10:05, and just spoken to the office again now, let them know what's going on, all the delays I've had. So they're going to email the people in Didcot now, let them know I'm going to be a little bit late. It's supposed to be between 11 and 11:30. I'm going to get there about 10 to 12. I've got an hour and 48-minute journey now to get to Didcot. And if I hadn't all that messing about, I could have got there no problem at all. But never mind. These things are sent to try us. So then I got to tip this one, come back to Mega then, pick up the one I loaded this morning, take that over to Chepstow, drop that one, or tip that one, back to Mega, and I got 2 more of them to do then, before the end of the day. They said you might have to drop one of them, so it all depends. But my paperwork says this booking is for 8:30 this evening. But the officer showed me it was for 11 to 11:30, but they're going to let them know I'm going to be there before 12, so we shall wait and see. But yeah, it's been one of those mornings so far. Just everything's put in front of you, not to be able to do your job to the best of your ability. Oh dear. But still, I'm on my way now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Fingers crossed I'll be okay. So anyway, how is everyone? Hope you're all well. Did say in last week's video that I might be mentioning something about Claire. A lot of you that follow me on my social media will already know anyway. But Claire is doing a class 2. She's going into lorry driving, and she's so proud of her. She has passed the theory and has a perception. No problem whatsoever. Did that on Friday. That's why I had Friday off. So I took it over. We had to, the only place we could do it was in Bristol. So went over to Bristol, and she did them, no problem whatsoever. She got a mod 2 on the 10th of November, but she should have been starting to do a practical training, but obviously now we've gone into lockdown, she can't start the practical training. So fingers crossed now, once the lockdown's over, she'll get on with the practical training. I think she's going to have 4 days of training and a test at the end of it, so fingers crossed for her. She'll do it no problem. The coach she drives is probably almost twice as long. Oop, bit bumpy road by here. Hey! Better than a roller coaster ride by here, especially with this seat. Yeah, the coach she drives anyway is probably 1.5, maybe twice as long as the class 2 lorry she's going to be driving. So driving side of it, she shouldn't have a problem. Obviously she's got to go back to basics, but that'll all come through with the training anyway. So yeah, really pleased for her, really proud of her that she passed her theory and her hazard perception first time. She was a bit panicky, but yeah, she did it, no problem whatsoever. So yes, onwards to the practical and the mod 2 now. So fingers crossed. Just about to go over the bridge now. Hour and 45 minutes according to the sat-nav. I should make up a little bit of time, because as I said, sat-nav is set for 50. I'm doing 53, 54, so the time should come down a little bit. Telling me I'm going to get there for 10 to at the moment, so hopefully that'll come down to maybe about 1:45, but we'll see. So I'm going to crack on. Let's get up to Didcot, let's get this tipped, and then we'll head back to Mega then and get that one unloaded this morning sorted. Right, let's crack on. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. Hey guys, welcome back. Just coming off the A34 now with Didcot, and it's 11:45, due to get there in 5 minutes time.
After 200 yards, move right on the roundabout and take the 3rd exit towards Milton.
It's been a while since I've been into Didcot.
And take the 3rd exit.
Good few years. And the last time I was in Didcot was when I was working for Garns. That was a way time away. Time away. Way. Can't even speak. It's quite a long time ago. It's easier to say that than oh, come on. I probably gather I'm rather heavy. What is my weight? Oh, not too bad. 14.5 ton. Bom 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 bom. All changed since the last time I was here, I know that. On the network into it anyway.
Take the exit, Park Drive, then bear right.
Dee-dee. Oop. I think the last time I came in, I had to go down that way. Oh, can't remember, it's been a while. It's been a while.
After 400 yards, bear right, Park Drive, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Let's hope now that they'll take it, because it's booked between 11 and 11:30. So I'm gonna get there at 10 to.
Bear right, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Autumn's certainly setting in now. The leaves turning brown.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Park Drive. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Certainly don't remember all this, but it does look relatively newish.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Park Drive.
Cool, it's like being in Milton Keynes. Roundabout after roundabout.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
.20 mph zone as well. This big smiley face saying doing 19 mph. Ah, right, I think I can see where this is leading now. I remember when you come into it, when you came in before, you had to go down the main drag, turn left, follow that in, and then come into the side road and then turn right. I think this is the main road going down there. So it would have been one of these roads on the right that you came into it normally. So you turn right down to the junction, turn left, and I believe Asda's is then on the right hand side. Yeah, that's where I'm going, Asda's. It has been a while since I've been here. Ooh, 23. Got a sad face now. Oh yeah, apologies on the last clip as well. For some unknown reason, my camera decided it wanted to freeze on the front facing one. So yeah,
After 200 yards,
after I say good morning, it just cut out.
and take the first exit, Sutton Courtney Road. Then you have reached your destination. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then you have reached your destination.
It says there's a 6'6" width limit. Doesn't look right to me. Oh, it might be. There's a roundabout down there. Let's have a look. Round around a roundabout. Let's have a look. There's lorries down there. I can see that. So we'll have a look. Straight over. Ah, there it is. I can see Asda's now. There it is.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination. Sutton Courtney Road.
Yeah, I don't know why they put a 6'6" width limit on that roundabout, to tell you. Because they put you off. You think you're going down there towards the 6'6". I'm 8'2" wide. The width limit is up that way. There we go. Right. Turn everything off now before I get down there. Oh, that's a sharp ramp. That's a very sharp ramp. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh. Looks quite busy there as well. Let's have a look, see what it's like. Hopefully they'll let me in now. Right, let's get in yet, see if I can get this tipped. I'll come back to you very shortly. Toodles. Hello. Right, I was in. So it's break off. I was in Didcot for just over 2 hours. Left there about 2:10. Longer waiting for the paperwork than it was for them to tip me. But never mind. Got back to Mega. I've now got the one that I loaded this morning on, which I'm now taking into Chepstow. And that's it for me then for the day. They cancelled the other loads. And they've told me to park up in Mega services tonight because I got to be in bed in the morning for 5 o'clock. I got a load for Northampton and then reloading in Refresco's, which I think is coming back down here for Asda's load of pop for 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. So at least I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow. That's one good thing. Just I'm going to be up at 4 AM. It's hit and miss in this one. First time I came in here on Monday, I was in here for like 3 hours. And when I came in yesterday, I was here for just under an hour, so it wasn't too bad. So we just have to wait and see now how long I'm here for. It's what time is it now? 5 o'clock. So I got at least a 12-hour day in today. I have to have a reduced rest tonight, although I've done less than a 13-hour day. I'm still going to have to do a reduced tonight. I got one left. Just to... Must be a bit of muck on the lane departure system. That's just switched itself off. Oh, it's come back on now. What was I saying? Forgotten them. Probably all shouting at the screen at me now. Oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to have a reduce tonight. So I gotta start about 4:30 in the morning. So it's not, I'm not gonna get parked up by 5:30. That's a dead cert, and that would be 11 off then. But probably have a 10 off, there or thereabouts. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's go and report. Take paperwork over. Got the ivies on. What was that? Oh, my stapler. Okay. See what's happening here then. Catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Evening, guys. Alright, all parked up. 6:30. I'm gonna go over now and pay for my parking and have a wash and come back, have some food, go clear the ring, and then hit the sack. Because gonna be up early. Gonna be up about 4:15. Out here for about 4:45. Going load for 5 o'clock. Apparently it's going to be preloaded, so hopefully I am going to wait around to load it, and then at Northampton for tomorrow at 8:30. So yeah, so just thought I'd come back to you, let you know that I'm all packed up, and yeah, that's about it really. Wasn't too long over in Chepstow. Came out of there just after 6 o'clock, so just over an hour I was there for, so it wasn't too bad. And I met up with an old friend of mine from my Norbert Dentris Angle days, Jamie. It was good to see him. I did see him briefly as well, I think it was yesterday or Wednesday. Knew I recognised his face. I couldn't remember where from. He says, "Martin, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, Jamie used to work with you, Norbert's." That's it. Long time ago. 20 odd years ago. Blimey. How time flies. Back in the day, what was it, about 22 years ago, so it was what? 30? 29, 30? Blimey. I don't know. Time has just flown by. And I've had a bit of a shave as well. And Claire sorted me all out last night. Beard was getting a bit much, it was getting too long. She does like it long, but it was just doing my head in. Every time I tried eating something I get a flipping hair in my mouth. So no. Time to cut it all down. So nice trim on it last night. Had a good haircut as well. Just what I needed. That's about it really. It is nice to get home on a Wednesday, mind. Some, you know, a couple of weeks ago I did Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, so it was really nice. But just go with the flow. Go with the flow with it. If you're home, you're home. If you're out, you're out. As long as I'm home on a Wednesday, it's fine. Right, I'm just gibbering on about nothing at the moment, don't I? So, call it a night. Let's go and sort my payment out for parking, and I'll speak to you guys in the morning, bright and early. Speak to you in the morning, guys. Toodles.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me. So put your hands Summertime. Thought that I knew better. Keep falling for your innocence, acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. So put your hand in mine, follow me, let me waste your time. C'est la vie, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. C'est la vie.
Morning guys, how on earth are we? Sorry about the sound, just gone to turn my microphone camera on. I must have left it on in my pocket, battery was flat, so I've just put it on charge now. But I'm not driving too fast, so you should be able to hear me okay, and I'll talk up a little bit. Don't miss the biker, come past me. See a little time lapse, that was just coming over the bridge this morning. Started up as 4 and into Mega then for 5 o'clock. I was out of there by 20 to 6. Trailer was already loaded, just had to strap it all, drop my trailer on one of the bays, go around then to the trailer park, find this trailer, strap it all down, do the curtains up, hitch up to it, and head off. So it's a 9 o'clock booking this morning. It's just gone 8:30 now, and I'm literally just round the corner from it.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit left away.
I'm in Swan Valley. Somewhere I'm very used to being when I was with Keedwells, as you all know. I gotta be honest, I didn't realise there was a Sainsbury's distribution centre here. But apparently there is.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then you have reached your destination.
Just have to find it now. This postcode is just before the roundabout here.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination. Left away.
Says I've reached it. Sainsbury's straight over. Perfect. It is. Never knew this was here. Should be right now, I'm half hour early, so suppliers and others on the outside. Okay. Yeah, had a good kip last night. Went to bed 9 o'clock. Got up at 4:20, so that was good. And I got up okay. So it was the same. Earlier it is, easier to get up. 6 o'clock, it's struggle. Weird. It's very weird. Anyway, obviously I can't record now as I'm going through here, so I will endeavour to catch up with you when I'm leaving here, and hopefully then my other microphone, well, my other camera will be charged up so I can use the mic. So it'll be a little bit better for you. So yeah, let's get this done, get this sorted. Going down to Kegworth after this then for a reload for, I believe it's Chepstow. I haven't been told, but I should imagine it's Chepstow to get back. That's for a 4:30 tip this afternoon. So yeah, let's get going, let's get this done, get this tipped, get down to Kegworth. Catch you in a bit. Doodles!
Hello and welcome back. Well, first bit went fine. No problems whatsoever. Got in there, 20 to 9 I think it was, something like that. And I was out of there by 9:45. All tipped, checked, paperwork back and on my way. Now on the M1, heading up towards Kegworth. I am 2¼ miles away. And as I've been driving up, listening to the boys, and one of them mentioned something about working time, and that just clicked on me then. Thinking, hang on a minute. Started at 4:30 this morning. I've got no 15s left. I can only do a 13 today. That means I've got to be done by 5:30. I got a 4:30 Chepstow. It's not going to work. I'm going to run out of working time in Asda's if that's where I'm going. I'm sure that's where I'll be going. I'll obviously find out when I get there. But yeah, this could prove a slight problem. So I'll have to see how quick I get loaded in here now. Now technically, I can probably get in there. If I can get in there for about 3:30, I'm due in here now for 11 o'clock. It's now 10:53, say a couple of minutes away. I'd say less than that actually. It says 4 minutes, so I'm literally just round the roundabout, down there, turn the left, and I'm there. So it all depends how long I'm in here for, loading. So, argument's sake, let's say I'm out of here by 12 o'clock. That'll probably get me down to Chepstow for about 3:15. I don't think they'll let me in that early if it's a 4:30 booking. I'm presuming it's 4:30 because that's what I've been told. I'll know when I get the paperwork for definite. Now, if I can get in there early, then I would need to be out of there by at least 4:30 to get back to the yard before 5:30. It's just over 15 minutes from Asda's back to the yard because I did it Wednesday night. So if this van to go past me, I need the middle lane. Yeah, what's the likelihood? I mean, before I have been in and out of Asda's in 35 minutes, but then there's other times I've been there for 3 hours. So this is very dubious. So I think what I'll have to do is see what time I leave here and give the office a ring and see what they say. I don't particularly want to be running out of working time in Asda's. That means that I can't move the vehicle. So the only other thing is maybe there's someone else going down that way that's going back to the yard a little bit early, and I can swap with them. I can go back to the yard and someone else can do the tip. Don't know. Just have to wait and see, I suppose. But yeah, just coming down to the bottom here now. You can see Refresco on the left. I have been in here with you before. I'm sure I have. I think I came in here. Did I come in here last week? Can't remember now.
After 300 yards, bear left.
It's the third time I've been here. So it's the third time this week or the third time in the last 2 weeks. Can't remember. But yeah, Refresco's just by there. I don't even know what time this is due for loading. Should imagine it'll be any time about now if it's a afternoon tip. And left here now, 'cause it looks like you're going into a housing estate, but you're actually not. It's on the left here. Stop in front of the gate and then it'll open up. Just like that. And there's no one here waiting by the look of it. Depends how many people around the back loading.
Turn right, Point Drive, then take the second left.
Pop over here onto the right hand side so I'm not blocking the bays here. The office is over there on the left. I'll stop by here for a minute and find out what's going on. All right, let's pop in there, book in, and see if I've got to wait or whether I can go straight round. Come back to you shortly. Doodles. Hey guys. Right. Oh. I'm inside now waiting to load. Can't shut the door properly because I got my boots on. When I get in cab properly with my boots on. I'm going to do a few shout outs. Sorry if there's a bit noisy, they're doing some work over there, that's why I've got this mic on as well. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Right, some shout outs. And I'll go through my messages on my phone to do it. First one is Chris Train and his wife Maz. Apparently Maz watches me every week without fail. And I met Chris yesterday down in Chepstow. He came over and said hello, so it was nice to meet you, Chris, nice to speak to you, and a big shout out to your wife Maz. Hope everyone is well. Thank you very much for watching. Julian Howells, he went past me the other day, gave me a beep, sent me a message, say hello and for a shout out. So Julian, it's good to see you, mate. Andrew Warner says, hi Andrew here, just a quick message, can I have a shout out? Thank you, I'm hoping to get back into class 2. He had his HGV medical, noisy buggers, HGV medical the other day, so hope that went well, mate. Oh, that's not a shout out. Daniel Ablett, hi Matt, any chance of a shout out for myself and my son Riley? Watch your vlogs all the time, watching from New Zealand. Thanks, keep up the good vlogs, always good. Thank you very much guys. It's Daniel and Riley Ablett, all the way over in New Zealand. Thank you very much for watching guys, very much appreciated. Callum sent me a message as well, didn't ask for a shout out, but he wanted to know where I got my curtains and that from. Pat Truck, that's where I got my my mats. The curtains I've had for years, and my mate Gav got the curtains. Not quite sure where he got them from, I think it was somewhere on eBay. But the rest of my trucking stuff I get from Pat Truck. I've made a mess of that now, never mind. Let's see if I can sort that out. A little bit better. Yeah, so it's Pat Truck, P-A-T-T-R-U-C-K. That's what I normally get all my truck gear from. Matty Draper, love the videos, passed my class 1 October, now looking to get an opportunity to drive Arctics, find it hard to get someone to give me a chance as a new class 1. Any advice would be great, thanks, keep up the good work. There are a few companies out there now that will take on brand new drivers, so I don't see why not. If you keep trying, they're bound to find someone. I mean, Stobarts, they take on new passes. Depends on where you are, mate. Keedwells take on new passes. Just keep on to it. If you don't get any luck there, go with agency. Get you a little bit of experience, do 6 months with agency, and then you got some experience behind you. Hope that helps, mate. No, that's not one. Cal Toyne, he says, hi mate, hope you're safe and sound. Can I please have a shout out for the wife Vicky and daughter Kinza and stepdaughter Kathleen. Cheers, keep up the good work. So there's your shout out, guys. So that's for Cal Toyne, Vicky, daughter Kinza and stepdaughter Kathleen. Thanks for watching, guys, much appreciated. Scott Robinson, we just watched the second part of my other video. Says it was funny watching drive around Kilmarnock, because that's where he's from. It was also funny as some of the roads in Kilmarnock you were on, I was doing my class 1 test on those roads yesterday, so keep up the great videos. So didn't say how you got on with your test though, mate, or did you? Oh yes, you did. Keep up the good work, only passed my class 2 in March last year. There we are then. So there we are. So that's Scott, thank you very much, mate. Scott Robinson. There's a few people sending congratulations to Claire as well for passing the test. That was Kevin Whitelaw. I passed it on for you, mate. Lee Allingham, he's also congratulated. Bob Webb, he says, can you give a shout out to Stuart Webb on passing his class 1? He's one of your top fans, many thanks. So congratulations, Stuart, on passing your class 1. Onwards and upwards, buddy. Ian Howard, any chance of a shout out for my daughters Emma and Jade, who was 17 on the 19th of October, Ian the TWT driver. So I think that's Ian I've spoken to a few times. I used to see him up at Hoover. So it's his daughters Emma and Jade. Thanks for watching, guys. Simon Gray says, hi, could I have a shout out for my lovely wife Maxine? So Maxine, what was your surname? Maxine Gray. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and also to Simon as well. Mark Chapman. Yeah, says, can I have a shout out? So Mark, there's your shout out, mate. Sent me a message. I was talking to him on Messenger, and I saw him the other day. He gave me a beep as he went past me, and he's asked for a shout out. So there you go, mate. Mark Chapman, there's your shout out. Hi Martin, how are you? This is from Aidan Finn. Aidan Finn, he says, hi Martin, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. May I ask where the name Trucker Jenko came from? Just wondering, enjoyed your last vlog as I always do. May I ask for a shout out on your next vlog? So Aidan, there's your shout out, mate. That's Aidan Finn from Galway in Ireland. Jenko was basically, it's from my dad. My dad was called Jenko. They used to call him either Jenko or Jenks. And obviously, as you all know, my father passed away 4 years ago at a very young age of 67. Did take us all by surprise. But yeah, that's where the name Jenko came from. A lot of people used to call me Jenks. I won't tell you what my nickname was in school, because you just take the mick. Both myself and my brother had a nickname while we were going through school, named after animals. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that one. But yeah, the name Jenko came from my dad. Ever used to call him Jenko or Jenks. So I thought I'd use a Jenko in Trucker Jenko. So hope that answers your question. Anyway, that was the last one I had from this week for shout outs. It's 8 minutes now I've been waffling on for with them. So just waiting to get loaded. They haven't started loading me yet, but hopefully it won't be too long. I've contacted the office, told them my scenario for this afternoon. So I don't know what's happening yet, but I gotta let them know when I'm leaving, and we'll take it from there then. So see how long I'm here for now. The time is now 10 to 12, so I've been here almost an hour. So yeah, see how long it is I'm here, and I'll come back to you when I'm leaving. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. All right, guys. All right, loaded. 12:30, 25 to 1. I think it's a good job I got here when I did. There's lots of trucks here waiting to get in now. Only problem is, it's not Chepstow as I thought. It's Abingdon. So, don't think I'm going to get home tonight. It's warm. It's warm in it. Oof. Yeah, it's due to get to Abingdon for 3 o'clock. It's 4:30 booking. Very much doubt they'll let me in early. So, it's probably a case of getting in there for 4, tipping and parking up. Which I'm not too happy about. No one's asked me if I want to work Saturday. I think it's just a case now of pulling up at Abingdon and hoping they'll take it early. But saying that, if they take it early, I get there at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm still not going to get back tonight. So I go all the way down to Oxford now. And then from Oxford back, it's about 2.5 hours. So I'm just going to run out of time. Plenty of driving time, I'm just going to run out of working time. All for the sake of a quarter of an hour yesterday. I don't know. I'll message the office in a minute and just tell them I'm on my way now. But yeah, I'm not going to be back tonight. Claire's not going to be happy at all.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, N1, towards London, then take the motorway.
No. Just have to wait and see what happens now, I suppose. Right, let's crack on. No good moping about it, is there? Just get on with it. I'll catch up with you when I'm closer to Oxford. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hello. Oh, that's not straight. Let's straighten you up a bit. There we are. Recognize this place? Deja vu. At least I know I can turn left in the next one now. Whether I'm going to get in or not is another matter. I'm 500 yards away, so basically it's the next left. Going right here now? Yeah. Do 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 do. Yes, just coming up to 3 o'clock. And it's booked for 4:30. So, whether we get let in or not is another matter. If not, I have to find somewhere to park. There's not many places around here. Fingers crossed. Twice in 2 days. It's not bad going, is it? The same place. I had a feeling it'd be this one because they said it's Abingdon. It's actually Didcot, but I recognise the postcode. I wonder how busy it is there. I'll have a look now, because it's just over there to the left the goods in. That's 3 o'clock. Doesn't look that busy. Let's have a look in a bit and see how long it's going to take to get from here back to the yard. About an hour and 50 minutes, I think. Something like that. Oh, a bit better here now. Stop here and report the gatehouse. Alright. Okay, let's go report to the gate. Coat on, actually, it's a bit warm, so I'm going to just put my high vis on. My boots on, and have a walk over there. I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know what's happening. Doodles. Hey guys. Right, all done. Tipped. 4:30. I got just under an hour. Say 4:30, 16:33. So I got 57 minutes left. So I gotta find somewhere to park now. Probably should be able to get to Membry Services. Park there the night. Get up first thing and crack on home. Hopefully then get home in the morning before Clay gets up. It's pretty quick, wasn't too bad, hour and a half. Front houses, that's pretty good. It is starting to get dark now. It's mad. Just gone 4:30 and it's starting to get dark. Winter is setting in. As you can see, I'm still on Asda's property at the moment. But I will be heading out and then heading back up towards the 34. And it's just under 2 hours as I thought. If I had time, if I had the 15 hour to do, I'd just about make it with about 10 minutes to spare. So if I was going back to the yard now, I'd be back there at 7:20, but make a bit of time up, probably about 7:10. So that's what, 20 to 5, 26, 27, 2 hours and 2 hours 40 minutes from here back to the yard. So it's not hour and 50 as I thought. So I would have had no chance on the 13 to do it. But yeah, I'll get back now as far as I can, which should be about Membry. I'll probably get there for about 5:20. As long as the big queue that was up on the 34 as I came off to come down here has gone. There was a heck of a traffic jam up there, but we'll see now when we get round there. don't know whether I'm going to have to get out to open the back doors. I didn't yesterday. There's different security staff on today. I'll give him the gate pass. There we go, it's coming out. All right, buddy.
Empty.
Empty, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a good evening. There we go. Job done. Right. I'll be here a minute. Take the IVs off. Alright, let's go. Reduce the speed bump. I was expecting a bump and it didn't happen. This one will though, I think. Yeah, although it's not too bad. Yeah, so yeah, all tipped with no problems whatsoever. Again, same as yesterday. Waited longer for the paperwork than I did them tipping me. But at the end of the day, I'm just lucky they let me in early anyway. I see I got in there hour and 40 minutes early. So it was good that they let me in. It's starting to get dark now, as I said earlier. So I'm going to call it a day on the vlog. It's only going to be a short one. It's not a lot in this one again. But hopefully I'll get some decent content for you soon. So I think I'm back on general next week rather than on the contract that I've been doing this week. But you never know, I might be on this one again. But surprised I haven't had a text yet to tell me what I'm doing Monday. Normally by now I've received something. 20 to 5. We see. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Don't forget to check out my Insta, Facebook and Twitter pages. If you want to know what's happening with the company as well, you can check out Ferryman's on Facebook as Ferryman's, and then Twitter and Instagram at Ferryman Limited, and Ferryman Limited on Facebook. That's about it really, I think. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments that I get every week. And there are quite a few comments I get. I do read them all. If I haven't read them, there's no heart on there. Because normally, if I've read the message, I put a heart on it to show you that I've actually read the message. Yeah, that's about it really. So, I'm going to bid you a very big, I don't even know what I'm saying here. I'm just waffling now. Yeah. I've just gone on blank. I'm tired. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, gonna call it a day. It's the end of the vlog. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It is appreciated. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.